So then my final one, give me my guy's name, Cal Ripkins. Anybody raise your hand? If you just ever heard of the name before, can you give me that? Have you ever heard of the name before? All right, so this is what I want you to do. And my older guys got to help me out. I think it's somewhere between 2,139. Am I close? Games, 2,139. I think I'm real close if I ain't on that. 2,139. What does that mean? He showed up. He showed up and played how many games? 2,139 games. He showed up. You better catch that. He was considered one of the best in the game because he did what? He showed up. Now, I'm here to tell you, if you show up to that many games, and that's the beautiful thing about this sport, you gotta grind. This ain't football, baby. Football, you get Sunday, I'll see you next Sunday. This is every single day, and sometimes they ask you to do two, right? This is a whole nother level. You gotta grind. He came every day and grind. Now watch me, when you come up on a regular basis and you playing, you got a life. This stuff happens. I know some stuff happened when my man, somebody in his family died. I'm sure him and his wife had some challenges. Son got sick, right? I'm sure it was a lot that happened in those 2,139 games.
Was there ever a time, maybe you weren't hurt, but it's late in the season maybe, your team is out of the pennant race, it's a day game after a night game on the road, for whatever reason you didn't sleep the night before, aches and pains, you come to the ballpark tired and you say, you know what, I just don't feel like playing baseball today.
There were a lot of those moments that you thought of, wouldn't it be nice that I wouldn't have to play today? And then there's sort of a guilt feeling that starts to come over that you were doing something wrong. And then you push it a little bit further and say, let's see what happens. And normally when you say, let's see what happens, let's go out, something good would happen. And that's what I associated. When you felt the worst, I always associated that good things were on the horizon. Mm-hmm. And by and large, they happened that way. So I thought it was a good indication that the worst I felt, that I was going to have a good game. And a lot of times I did.
But he showed up. He did what? Showed up. Oh, y'all got to talk to me. He did what? Showed up. He showed up to every single game. And this is what I need you to do for me in life. I'm not the best. E.T. is a high school dropout. I was homeless for 2.5 years. I slept in abandoned buildings. I slept in cars. I'm not the best. I'm not the brightest. It took me 12 years to get a 4-year degree. And I'm running circles around a dude who graduated from Michigan State as summa cum laude. You know that guy that they pubbed up? He was the smartest dude at Michigan State. I don't know what he's doing right now. He might be working for some Fortune 500 company, clocking in every day. I'm making 10 to 15 grand. And we're getting better and better every day. We wrote a book. We sold 5,000, 6,000 copies in less than 6 months. We just ordered 10,000 more. Fortune 500 company just bought 2,000. I'm not the smartest, but you will not outwork me. I wake up every morning at 3 o'clock. We got home from the University of Cincinnati at 2:45. I still didn't go to bed. At 3 o'clock, I went on my walk, my 1.5-hour walk with God, came back in, did some work. Are you hearing me? You might be smarter. Your family might come from privilege. Your daddy might own a company, but you will not outwork me. You will not have more drive than I have, more passion than I have. And I'll beat you every single day because I got passion. You will not wake up in the morning because you spoil. You will not get up before 8. You will not get up before 6. I will out-rep you. Push-ups, every day I'm going. I'm doing more and more each day. I'm trying to do them until I can't do them no more. I'm doing sit-ups every day. I will outwork you. And I'm telling you, if you go out there and like Cal, you show up, they can't outwork you. If you win 7-0, they can't outwork you. But you know what happens? You start doing good, and guess what you start? The Miami Dolphins call me. People say, E, you about to go speak for the Dolphins. The coach just called me. Prince Fielder himself had his people call. He wants me to come there next week, work with, listen to me when he called me, people say, E, how you feel about it? I said, I'm more hungry than I've ever been before. I'm upset that the Tigers called me. I'm trying to get the whole American League division. I'm trying to get, I just don't want to talk to one team. I wanted that whole side to call, right? Say, we're trying to beat the National League out this year. What can you do to help us? The Dolphins call. I don't want the Dolphins. I want the whole NFL. And because I tasted one team, it lets me know because one team wants me to speak. I know that others want me to speak as well. Now I'm hungry.
I ain't been there in no so long. So goodbye. I'ma go home 'cause I'ma go hard. Go hard or I'ma go home. I ain't been there in so long.